Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are using the, what's this called? Wisdom of the Oracle to set the theme for your reading today. These are general readings. It may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. And that is loads. Let's see what we've got. Come to the edge in reversed. Loyal heart and observer. Okay, bottom of the deck. I don't think we need it, but all that glitters, we'll take that into consideration. Right, the fact that we've got card 36, card 35, card 49, and come to the edge is in the reversed. So it's just given me a similar feeling where somebody is not wanting to, I don't know, take a risk. Because this person's literally stood, I don't even know what that is. It looks like a mound of earth and she's on the edge. I see all of these petals that she's sort of sprinkling and they're in the shape of a heart. Then we've got loyal heart here. And we've got the cards going in like backwards order. So from 36 to a 35. So this is in the reversed. Somebody may not be wanting to take a risk towards a soulmate union, a relationship. We've got two owls here, both with like crowns on, sitting tail to tail. Again, we've got these petals, love heart shaped red petals, two keys hanging from the bunting. This feels like a very reciprocal relationship. We talk about the Two of Cups as being like a reflection of you. You couldn't get much more than a reflection of you here. Like I say, they're both owls. They've both got some sort of status because they're both crowned. They both have a key of opportunity to, you know, hanging above their own head. So this would be a relationship of equals, and somebody may be fearful of taking a leap of faith towards this. Now we've got the observer here. This is looking at your fears. We've got the fox, which is a bit of a sly, cunning energy, but it's also a very observant energy, sitting on top of an egg. Both of these owls are sitting on top of an egg. So it's like, I feel that you're being asked to observe your fears, the moon. It's like, what's going on in your subconscious? Why do you feel like you don't want to take a leap of faith? This may be we talked about the shadow in the last reading that I did, that was trying to, not sabotage, but yeah, sabotage, basically. Sabotage somebody from taking a leap of faith. We had the Fool being the first card out. Trying to sabotage somebody from taking a leap of faith towards a Ten of Pentacles situation, which would reflect this loyal, committed heart down here. So I feel it's just the same reading. Show me this come to the edge in the reversed. Why is come to the edge in the reversed? Two of Wands on its side. Why is come to the edge in the reversed? No, that's too many. Why is come to the edge in the reversed? Spirit, please. That one. Page of Swords. Yeah, and what I was getting from this observer is that, I don't know, you need to find out more information. You need to look at your insecurities or fears. Yeah, you need to look at your insecurities or fears, or even your emotions. What's confusing you? What's stopping you? And that's exactly what this Page of Swords is saying. Find out more information. Do more research. Right, show me this loyal heart energy. Card number 35. Temperance. So that's what I mean. It's a very balanced. If this is a relationship, it's a very balanced relationship. Both of you very well could be earth angels. I've done a lot of healing work. That's what I mean. This is like looking in the mirror. That could be why somebody is scared to come to the edge, because this would be a person that is their true reflection, for good and for bad. We don't have, you know, we don't get to look in the mirror. It's not Snow White, where we get to say, you know, who's the fairest of them all? We see all of who we are in a true reflection, whether that's within a friend, within a relationship partner, within a job. So I think, I don't know, if someone's scared of their own reflection, I don't bloody know. Right, show me observer. Why is this observer energy here? But I feel that's just looking at your insecurities, your fears. Right, yeah, look at this. This is so beautiful. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Destiny. This is like a continuation of the last reading that we had. So, come to the edge. 2 of Wands in the upright would be like, you know, putting a plan together, knowing exactly what it is that you want. So somebody's reluctance to come to the edge, to take a leap of faith into the unknown, is because they're not sure of truly what it is that they want. And that's why you're being asked to do more research, find out, well, what is stopping you? What is it that you're missing? What is it that you don't know? What is it that you need? You've got to be asking yourself some sort of question here, like, why? Basically, what's going on? Because there's something destined here. Then the Fool, exactly. There's something destined here that the universe is wanting you to move towards. And you're going to have to take a risk, or take a leap of faith. And that's exactly this come to the edge in reversed energy. Somebody's not wanting to do that. But if you don't do that, you're never going to be sort of moving or making choices, you know, having the free will that's moving you onto the path of your destiny. And I feel if you miss this opportunity, you're going to be regretful in the long term. You're going to be regretful. You're then going to be asking yourself, why did I self-sabotage? Why did I let my shadow run amok? This is like just like yesterday's reading. And we spoke about this loyal heart and temperance energy. It's balance. So this relationship, or whatever this loyal heart is going to be representative of, this reflection of you and somebody else, it's very balanced. I feel that both of you have done a lot of shadow work. You have mastered your emotions. Nobody's going to want to jump into this. You know what it is? With this come to the edge, there's a need to jump. Once you get to the edge of something, you're going to have to step out off the platform, step off the end of whatever. And I feel with this temperance, just dipping her toe in the water, somebody's like, I don't want to, it almost feels like someone saying, I don't want to fall head over heels in love. But if you've done the shadow work, if you know yourself, if you know and you're clear about what it is that you want in a relationship, from yourself, from another person, you're going to find, like I say, your reflection, your equal. Somebody else that also wants to take a balanced approach. Somebody else that also is patient and, you know, just like you, basically. Nobody said that you have to fall hopelessly head over heels in love. I think that that is often like a representation of a very karmic relationship when you lose yourself in somebody else. This isn't going to be that kind of relationship. So if that is your fear, while you're reluctant to come to the edge, you've got to look at this more clearly, because you're going to see, I think if you observe it, you're going to recognize it's just a fear. It's not actually what this relationship is calling from you. And any relationship that is moving too fast, or is calling from you to lose an aspect of yourself, or jump into something completely blindly, that is a karmic relationship. That should be a red flag. I don't think there's red flag coming from any of this reading. And we've got the King of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So yeah, exactly. The King of Cups is someone that loves deeply and is prepared to work at it. You don't just want Cups cards in a love reading. That's when things do get a bit funky, because emotions, they're so up and down. You want something stable. You want something, something stable to build this relationship on. And if both people are prepared to put in the work, as well as share their feelings and share their emotions, but remain grounded, you know, as they do so, that's the perfect foundation to build a relationship on. King of Cups is the highest expression of emotion that we get in the deck. So this is someone that's mastered their emotions. So when you do this observational self-reflection work, I think what you're going to see when you look into your fears is that you have matured. You've emotionally matured. You're emotionally strong. And the other person who you're wanting to build with is your reflection. So they have to be that too. And if they're not that, it's not the person that you should be trying to build with. hope we've all moved beyond trying to fix people, trying to heal people. We want to be meeting our true reflection once we ourselves have healed. Then there is nothing for you to fear. You can always make another choice. Like I say, if you're moving slowly but purposefully forward, I'm not talking about stringing people along or anything like that, but it leads to whatever it is that you're prepared to give emotionally to and practically to and build with somebody and put the work in. It's going to lead to your emotional contentment and happiness. And this is for both people involved. I'm loving the like the duality here. The two, what do you call these? Two owls. Then we've got the two cups on the front of the temperance card. Now we've got the two people here. So it's not just about you. It's also what somebody else is prepared to bring to this relationship as well. And it's going to make you both really, really happy. I just want to pull with this, because this is the sticking point. Somebody's fear of going to the edge. Show me more about this come to the edge, because everything else is beautiful. And I feel if you look into your fears, you're going to see, like I say, that you have really, really grown on an emotional level. Maybe you need to share your feelings with this person. If this is like, you know, new, or like a relationship that you're in, but you're taking things to the next level, share your fears with this person. Right, show me this come to the edge. Nothing wants to come out. Show me this come to the edge energy. Two of Pentacles. It's that backwards and flipping forwards. Queen of Cups. Backwards and forwards with your emotions. One minute you want it, the next minute you may back away from that. With this Two of Wands, like I say, that's having a plan, it's taking action, but it's come out on its side. So it's like you're hesitant. And there's nothing wrong with being hesitant, like I say, but you've got to work through and understand your reasoning behind that hesitancy. You've just got to understand why that hesitant energy is coming up for you. And I think if you go into this observer energy, you're going to see it more clearly. So see any more messages? Confusion, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's that back and forth, not really knowing what it is that you want. You need to gain clarity, and you're going to get that clarity through your observation of your fears here, because the moon can speak about confusion. And this fox has got a telescope pointing at the moon. Look at what is causing you confusion. Is it founded or based in reality, or is it an unfounded fear? Show me this loyal heart energy. Show me the... Okay. We've got growth. Look at all of this. I can see destiny, creation, and growth. So as I was saying, this loyal heart, it is your destiny. We had it with the Wheel of Fortune. This is the destined path that you're supposed to walk. All of this grey energy is linked to your crown chakra. So meditating might be really helpful for you if you are in this fearful energy of taking the next step towards something. We've got creation. This very well could be somebody that you end up having a child with creation and growth. I get Empress energy, and then the growth, planting seeds. It could actually be a child that you end up having with this person. But it's destined. Whatever this is, it's destined, and it's absolutely beautiful. Right, show me the observer. Forgiveness. Something that you need to forgive. When you're doing this observation of your fears here, and you're looking at the self-reflection work, and like I say, what the fox is looking at is the moon. Emotions, intuition, confusion, fears, insecurities. You may need to forgive an aspect of yourself, an aspect of somebody else that you may have wanted to build an emotional relationship with. You could be forgiving family. It's almost giving me that healing family issues energy from the, what's it called? The Romance Angels Oracle is giving me that kind of energy. And then we've got completion, the bottom of the deck. So there's an old cycle that is over and a new one that's wanting to start. An old cycle is over and a new one is wanting to start. And as I say, you don't want to be in an energy of regret because you've been fearful of taking this risk, because the old thing is really done. It needs to be buried. It needs to be put to rest, laid to rest. And you allow for a new day, the dawning of a new day, the dawning of a new chapter or cycle in your life. Okay. In fact, I think I want to pull a romance angels since I mentioned them. Let's use that as your advice and guidance, since it came out very relationship focused, which we don't usually get over here on this channel. So show me this come to the edge in the reverse, loyal heart, and the observer. Do we have any advice and guidance for anybody resonating with this reading? Okay. Right, we have, this was first. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And that's what I was saying here. If you haven't been in relationship with your true reflection of who you are on a soul level, this person is different from that. This person is different from that. I don't know if we're talking about physical differences, as in, you know, there could be a different race to you or of a different faith than you. I don't know. Just not what you would usually either go for or expect to be in relationship with. Keep an open mind. And then the bottom of the deck, you've got to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Is this not it? Come to the edge. You're being guided. Someone's either ignoring the guidance that they're getting, or they're just hesitant or reluctant or fearful of doing that. Give your relationship a chance at the bottom of the deck. Right, let me pick one of those to read and let's wrap this up. I've got to go get Safi. She went in just for an hour today to nursery because she had like a phonics class that I've already paid for. So I'm like, she's not missing that, but she's not going to the actual full nursery day, if you know what I mean. So I've only got an hour to get these 2 readings done today. Let's go make the effort, because I feel that's the solution to the not wanting to go to the edge. Right. Make the effort. It says you received this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about love and life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you. Now it's time for you to walk through them. This is it. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you will always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get a sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card to nudge you. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you motivation and courage, time and energy to take these steps. Know that each one will bring you closer towards the path of great love. Now, that is exactly what we started out with. Someone being reluctant to go to the edge and actually take that leap of faith in terms of the action. This came out on its side. So whatever it is you're being guided towards closing out and moving towards, make the effort, guys, because it says extend your light-hearted energy. And it may be your reluctance, maybe because this person is so different from past people. But if you've done a lot of healing work, you shouldn't still be attracting the kind of people into your life that you were. Like I said, something is over. An old cycle is over, so you're expecting things to be different. Don't be fearful of that. Right, I want to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.